Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Talia. All right, we'll be starting in 3 minutes. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know you can hear me. Hello, everybody. I'm excited about tonight. Wellness Wednesday is back. 8:30 p.m. All right. All right. And so 8:30 p.m. on Wednesdays on Facebook and YouTube Live. Okay. And so tonight's Wellness Wednesday is your body taking the trash out? Yes, I said it. Is your body taking the trash out, right? So I'm talking about something that a lot of people don't want to talk about, right? Bowel movements. It's hush hush. You know, it's nasty. We've been trained to be respectful and to be modest. Um, but it's time now to bring some things to the forefront. And you're going to hear some of the things that your parents or your loved ones have told you growing up tonight about having about overall healthy bowel habits. But I'm going to drive it home with more of focusing on gut wellness and how to redevelop those healthy habits and how to get your bowels moving. Okay. All right. So, is your body taking the trash out? So, I did introduce myself. My name is Paula Richardson. I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm the owner and CEO of TN Health Solutions, which stands for Top Notch Health Solutions. Okay. Where we are the premier destination for health and wellness, where we are using integrative methods to promote wellness, to find, to take advantage of opportunities to heal our own bodies. All right. And the first thing I ask all my clients who come in for my gut wellness program is your body taking the trash out? Okay. I always ask about what are your bowel habits? What are they like? Okay. All right. So this slide here just kind of hones in on gut health overall. Okay. We're going to focus tonight specifically on constipation, but I wanted to just make sure I look at the overarching, hey Cassandra, the overarching uh impact, excuse me, the overarching impact of gut wellness when it comes to having issues with taking the trash out. All right. And so, one thing that the gut is involved in are many processes. So, your metabolism, your immunity, your gut health has an impact on obesity, your blood pressure, endocrine issues like diabetes, and more. Bigger than that, mental health issues, anxiety, and depression. And so, one of the things that we use to evaluate clients is, how are you taking the trash out? Are things moving? Are things moving? And if they're not, then guess what? We can work on that holistically. Okay. All right. Because if the body cannot eliminate itself of waste and toxins, okay, those bad bacteria secrete hormones that make the constipation worse. So we have to get the trash out. Okay. All right. Hey, India. All right. And so, wow. So we know what the gut does. Hey, you know what? We eat, right? So after the gut utilizes the food that we eat to absorb vitamins and nutrients, it then acts as a healthy garbage disposal. It eliminates waste and toxins and from the chemical processes in the body. Okay. So that means as your digestive system is working properly, the gut bacteria, okay, the gut bacteria and the enzymes in your gut pull out and redistribute the nutrients and the vitamins to you, the host, okay? And if you're not taking the trash out daily, then those toxins begin to build up, okay, and contribute to other health issues, fatigue, exhaustion, low energy, okay? All right, I've had a patient, which we're going to have a testimony later on in a few weeks, where she was literally toxic from having so much being backed up for so long when she came through my door. Okay. She was using 3 agents just to use the bathroom once a day. All right. And so that didn't happen overnight. That happened over many, many, many years. And we all could be in that situation. All right. And so making sure that we are putting the right things in the body to ensure that the body gets what we need out of it. Okay. All right. And so, what is chronic constipation? So, my main thing I hear from my gut wellness clients are they're using Senna or Colace or laxatives to use the bathroom. And it becomes kind of natural. The thing is that you're like, okay, so you're taking a Colace to use the bathroom, and it's a no brainer, right? Pop the Colace, use the bathroom. However, if you're having to constantly use something over the counter or prescribed to move the bowels, then that your bowels can get used to that. And guess what? It won't go without it. All right. So what we want to do is make sure we use our own gut, specifically our own peristalsis, for movement of digestion, okay, and the waste from the gut. All right. So also, if you find yourself you're not having a daily bowel movement, you'd be surprised. Just because you don't go every day, don't mean you feel constipated. It becomes normal to you, right? Some people, I just go every 2 days. It's my norm. The body should be ridding itself of toxins at least daily. At least daily. So if you're not using the restroom daily and having a healthy bowel movement, those toxins are building up from the foods that we eat, from the breakdown of protein, of carbs and sugars, things that our bodies using for energy. The byproducts and the waste have got to come out. If you're having stool that is hard to pass, that means if you're having where it's like blocks or it's hard, it just won't get through. Those are signs of chronic constipation. Okay. All right. And so when I see my clients here, which I be honest, most people I see, they think this is normal. Okay. They don't even know it's a problem. All right. And this is a reflection of poor digestion. If you are not having a bowel movement, a healthy bowel movement daily, it is a sign of poor digestion. So your body will not be able to utilize the nutrients and the things needed from the proper digestion. Okay. All right. So we got to keep taking the trash out. All right. So, here, what impacts healthy bowel habits? Stress, guys. I can't say it enough. Stress, even like not just mental stress or physical stress, but when you don't give the body what it needs, it places the body under a stress. So there's a chronic stress response from not exercising, not getting the right nutrition in, or if you have malabsorption issues, it literally causes stress on the body that can contribute to constipation. All right. Stress in itself, it paralyzes the gut microbiome where those good gut bacteria can't even work for you. Okay. And so stress is huge. And we all know that, stress is big in all of our lives, different ways. But finding ways to manage stress. Next thing, hydration. We got to get our 8 bottles in. Okay. All right. Now, I will say if you have heart failure or renal failure, that may not be advisable based on your physician or your provider. But for most individuals who do not have heart failure or kidney failure, getting your eight ounces of water in, that's 64 ounces of a day. We must get it in because that is how we keep the bowels moving as well. When we're dehydrated, we become constipated. The toxins build up. Those toxins and the bad bacteria secrete more toxins that promote more constipation. It all works together. Okay. And so when you can't get the stool out and the toxins are building up, you start having symptoms that occur outside of the gut. Again, fatigue. You're exhausted, no energy. Some people, you may or may not have abdominal discomfort like bloating and gas, and you just can't get things moving. All right. So it's a domino effect when we don't make sure that our digestive system is working properly. Diet. This is probably one of the hardest parts to do. Okay. So getting in our variety of colorful fruits and vegetables and our soluble and insoluble fibers. It sounds like a lot. And let's just be honest, most of us, even if you work at home, you are not fumbling your thumbs. And it's not always easy to go get these things and have them readily available. And so that's one thing that I literally enjoy with my clients is helping them navigate ways to get wellness into their lives. And so not that we don't want to do it, but it's quicker to go through fast food. It's quicker to order on Uber Eats. It's just not the top of our mind. Hey, we're still putting one foot in front of the other. The issue is that if we don't get these things in us, these veggies, these fruits, this fiber, it impacts our overall health and wellness. All right. What we see in the gut, it impacts outside of the gut. All right. All right. And so making sure we get the right stuff in. Lastly, exercise, getting moving. Motility, movement promotes motility of the gut. So, getting moving, hydration, the right fiber, the fiber and the colorful fruits and vegetables are vital. Okay. And again, controlling stress. So here are just a few examples of some colorful fruits and vegetables. We got avocado. I have look like some spinach, broccoli, our berries, our whole grains, our apples. You can Google a whole lot of options here that help promote healthy digestion. And then for those of us who are so busy, we just can't seem to get it in, and that's me. I am that person. How do you get it in? I support this with all of my clients. Guys, even on the days that you know you're going to be eating things that you feel like you may not need to eat. And I'm all about doing things in moderation and balance. Okay. Life is balance. All right. You got to get the greens and fiber in. Our greens support our metabolism, our energy, provides our B vitamins, all right, things that we need. Our fiber binds with sugar to prevent it from storing on the body. It supports glucose metabolism, okay? All right, and these two products are what I love. A scoop of each a day. I put it in water, put it in a smoothie, put it in some juice. It's phenomenal. All right, and the sugar content and those are low, but it has pineapple, kale, spinach, oats, barley. It has prune in it. It literally has everything. These two products are the best. They are certified pure grade. They have lemon and ginger essential oils. You throw a scoop of each in your smoothie or in some water, drink it. You've at least got some of your servings in for the day. All right. And so it is well known that most Americans do not get the amount of greens and fiber that we need throughout the day. Again, like we've heard before, not only does this support digestion, but it also supports healthy cardiovascular health. It supports immune health. It supports digestion. So literally these things impact things outside of the body. So that's one way to get it in. The next thing, make sure that you're taking a probiotic. Okay. Constipation can often involve imbalance of gut bacteria. Your gut bacteria, yes, we all have them. We need all the good gut bacteria we can get. Help control bowel motility, okay, and how food is digested throughout the gut. So when gut motility is too slow, constipation results. And guess what? Those bad bacteria, like I said, secrete toxins to the gut, further slowing gut motility. Then everything just backs up. You start feeling full. You may start having indigestion, bloating, gas. All right. So probiotics are great. They're more than just for the immune system, but they're also to help support healthy gut habits. Juicing. As a matter of fact, I have one right here. Hey, again, I'm all about finding ways to fit wellness into my life, and juicing has changed my life. Juicing and smoothies are phenomenal to help you get your soluble and your fruits and vegetables in. I repeat, soluble fiber. All right. That doesn't mean you don't need insoluble fiber. So basically, when you juice something, you don't get that outer shell and the skin part. That's that insoluble fiber, like on an apple, or like in celery. All right. And so smoothies help you get the insoluble and soluble fiber, and you get the nutrients. Okay. All right. I will say the benefit of juicing is that when you juice, the body does not have to digest it and is readily available for the cells to uptake and use in the body. And for some of my clients, juicing is better tolerated than regular smoothies or regular vegetables. Okay. All right. So that's how we get it in. So that's it for tonight. Again, it's Wellness Wednesday. All right. So we're talking all things wellness, focusing on taking the trash out. So I want you to think about it. Is your body taking the trash out? Okay. All right. So if you have any questions, there's my website there. You can also text the office. You can text gut health to 678-578-8449. Thanks to Leah. We are here to serve your needs, to give you holistic options to help keep you healthy and to seek healing opportunities for your health and wellness. All right. Have a good night. Goodbye.